Hey there guys, Stevenson99 here. Welcome to another episode of GameTime. I know it's been a while, but yeah, a very busy person unfortunately. It's just me today, yeah, just me. Playing by myself, playing a very classic game, as you can see, Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the SNES, the SNES. So yeah, ready to get into this. I'm actually recording this after I've already played the game, so this is post sort of record time. So I'm recording this. Like I said, I've already played the game, and I'm just now just doing the voiceover for it because I've had a few problems with this new capture device that I've got just recently. The Hopor, I think it's the Hopor or Porpage. I'm not quite sure you say it. PVR2. But yeah, it all seems to be in working order now, so I thought I'd finally test it out, do a new Game Time episode for you guys. Another one in Street Fighter 2, such a classic game. Whenever my SNES is on, wherever I feel like going on my SNES, this game always seems to be one of the games I always stick in and play. And yeah, I've chosen to be Ken today. A bit different for usually I'm Ryu. Or Guile. Not very good with Guile though, to be honest. Characters I'm quite good with are Ryu, Blanka, Sagat, Borog, actually, I'm not too bad with, surprisingly enough. So yeah, oh, kick in the face. But I can't seem to use Ken as much as Ryu. I think it's because, well, I'll tell you one thing guys. I don't know, and I've been playing this game now since I was about 6. I'm 25 now, so yeah, I don't know how to do the Shoryuken. I know the command, but I just can't pull it off. I can only pull it off sometimes, and I don't do it. I can't do it the right way, and I don't understand really how to do it. Which makes me like a total beginner, but I've been playing Street Fighter for a long time. I just can't seem to do the Shoryuken properly. But yeah, so it's a bit embarrassing, but yeah, nice to see the Hadouken and the Hurricane kick. Against Ryu now. I always struggled against Ryu. I don't think I lose to him this time. Well, I think I lose a round, but I don't think I lose entirely to him. Oh, no, I've beaten twice. That's surprising. That's what it is with Ryu, is the Hadoukens every single time. But then again, towards the end of the game, I will be doing the same, unfortunately. Not consistently spamming, but certainly doing my fair share of Hadoukens. Hadoukens, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, and here, spoiler, kind of, I suppose, I actually lose to Honda, which I was really angry about. I actually played this game yesterday, just to kind of, test my skills again, and just to get back into it. I was Ryu, and I actually went for the whole game without losing 2 rounds in a row. So I lost, one round, but I would never lose 2 rounds, and I was really pleased with that. I wasn't expecting the same for the Ken playthrough, but still. But I can't believe I do lose to Honda, I'm sure I do, and I can't believe I lose to Honda. I'm not saying he's bad, it's just usually one of the characters I usually beat quite easily. I think it's because I didn't want to keep consistently spamming Hadoukens for you guys. Oh look, I did a Shoryuken. Didn't mean to do that. Like I said, I kind of know how... I do it my own way, but it's not the right way. Which is a shame. I just can't seem to do it. I'll have to have a look at the command again and see if I can, get used to doing that. It's a shame I can't use it. Except in Street Fighter 4, which I can use it, which is random. I know it's the same here, but yeah, random. Oh, that must have hurt. I wonder if it's 1,000-hand slap. Oh, never sure you can. I swear I lose against Honda. He must beat me now then. Oh, there we go. See, he takes so much health off. That 1,000-hand slap really does do a lot of damage when you get caught up in that. Jeez, good comeback from Honda though. yeah, you would never see me at a tournament at Evo. Or any other sort of street fighting tournament. I'm no good, to be honest. I don't even string that many combos together. You'll see, I just usually press, do the fierce punches and the fierce kicks, which, it's not the best to watch, to be honest. I shouldn't really downplay myself, but it's not the best to watch. The whole point about Street Fighter 2 was the combo system back then was, it was just so different, and it was, such a improved game over its predecessor, Fighting Street. Never actually played that game, but doesn't look, that amazing. Okay-ish for the time, mediocre, I suppose is what you would call it. But no, this game is, it's my favourite fighting game. Finishing Ken. Oh, good jump. And it's a shame I don't know. It's a shame I don't know how to do the Shoryuken, because obviously with Ken, that's his whole get-up. His Shoryuken. This is the best. Was it the best part of it, maybe? But that's his sort of forte. Is his Shoryuken. Oh, am I gonna do I perfect him? Oh no. Oh, close. he just sort of crouched there and took that, didn't he? It's like, I know it's coming, but do you know what? I've had enough. Oh. Get up, it's too early for you to be defeated. Kenzo was a cocky son of a bitch. Yeah, these bonus stages, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of them, but then again, I just spam the, I suppose the fierce kicks. I think that's the best way of destroying the car in as little time as possible. It's just spamming this move, so they're not really. It's not really enjoyable to watch, but hey ho, has to be done, I suppose. One of the things I'd love to own is a Street Fighter 2 arcade machine. They just cost so much, obviously, but I'd love to own one. I only remember seeing them, because I live in the UK. Arcades are quite few and far between. You only really find them at seaside resorts, and I don't live near a seaside, or near a seaside resort. So, but arcades are a really special thing. When we go on holiday, that was the only time, I had a chance to, go in any arcade sort of, place and play the games. It was really I always used to really enjoy arcades. Doesn't matter where we were, Disneyland, Florida, I would still go and see the arcades. I used to love the whole arcade scene, and I only remember seeing Street Fighter 2 a couple of times whilst I was growing up. I really haven't seen one now. It's got to be a good probably 10-12 years. So yeah, back to the fight. Just beat Blanca. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do the whole run with Ken, but yeah, I do stick with him. Like I said, he's not. I wouldn't say I'm not really that good with him, because to be honest, he counts a lot on his combos. I mean, he's a lot like Ryu, I suppose, but it's just say with his Hurricane Kick, if you do the Hurricane Kick with Ryu, it just kind of hits the opponent once and that's it. Just does one lump sum of damage. Whereas with Ken, it kind of combos it together, so it kind of sort of there's like a 1-2-3 kind of combo kick, and sometimes you can only really just tap them once. You can't, it doesn't always attack them 3 times. Sometimes you just tap them once and that's it. And it does quite little damage. So yeah, I'm not exactly the best for them. Guile, one of my favourite Street Fighters, but I can't use it. I can't use any fighters that seem to charge their moves. There's so many people. I always used to think, how can you use charged up characters? You have to wait in order to use a move. I know you only have to wait like 2 or 3 seconds, but still you have to wait 2 or 3 seconds. But there's people online. It's it's just ridiculous how good people are with characters like Guile, Honda to a certain extent. I think it's because you have to really prepare what you want to do. You can't just, you think, right, I'm going to follow up with a sonic boom, and as soon as I've finished with that, I'm going to have to hold down or whatever kind of button I have to hold down to do a sonic boom or a flash kick again. And if you're, I suppose, prepared and you know what you're going to do beforehand, then yeah, you can be a really formidable force. As you can see, you can probably see Guile ducking a lot here, because obviously he's ready for that flash kick if ever I'm going to jump through the air. I thought he was going to flash kick me then actually, but decided not to. So he's always crouched, which I like, because obviously I'm playing against the computer, so it shows that they're not really cheating, so they can't, he's not just standing for the entire time, and whenever he feels like it, he pulls off a flash kick. So I like that. I like when the computer's fair. So yeah, I'm not doing too badly at the moment. Only had one sort of fail against Honda. Who am I against now? Oh, Ken. Oh, I'm not very good against Ken. Whoever I am, I'm not very good against Ken. He loves to attack you. He just comes at you straight away. He rarely backs off. And I do sometimes struggle against it, especially when I am Ken as well. Because like I said, Ken, he does a lot of dragon punches, and obviously because I don't really know how to do them, or I can't seem to pull them off, yeah, it doesn't exactly make good odds for myself. But hey ho, I can't remember if I do lose to him entirely or not, but I know I've lost a round to him, but... Oh, see, that dragon punch. Come on, oh, yes, froze. Yep, I did a Shoryuken then accidentally. I think I've got him, yeah. Good throw to finish him off. Yeah, I love the music in this game. I can't remember who the composer is, and I hate it when I can't remember music composers, but she was such a good composer who did this. She just nailed every single theme, every single sound effect. She's in charge of music and sounds, and it's just the themes in this game are, brilliant. I mean, I forgot to actually mention the music earlier, especially reused stage, because I can't hear the music, so I'm recording this, as I said, after I've actually, played through the game. I've turned the music off so it doesn't interfere with me recording myself now. But I've just suddenly remembered this stage and its theme, and the music on here is brilliant. It really reflects all the characters, and yeah, it's really good collection of themes. Timeless, I would say. Oh, and there we go, just beaten Ken with about a millimetre amount of health left. Oh, another bonus stage. Yeah, not exactly the most riveting of scenes, but like I said, they have to be done. I think my opponent after this is Chun-Li, I think. I don't usually struggle against Chun-Li. I sometimes can do, but not usually. Depending, the characters I am. Yeah, let me know, what you think of this, in the comments, and what you think of this game, and just any sort of comments you have. It's, really, good to see the comments and really interact with everyone. That's actually reminded me, thank you everyone for watching my other GameTime episodes. I know Streets of Rage 2 is we're nearly at the 500 views mark. I'm really pleased about that. I'm quite surprised actually that was the most watched video, considering the quality, and it was my very first video, me and Mike's very first video of doing this gameplay, these game time episodes and recording gameplay. Like I said, considering the video quality as well, but hey ho, people like Streets of Rage 2. Hopefully like to play that game again, because we just did appallingly. Me and Mike, we're much better at that game than we showed in that video. But so it was our first video, so we were probably a bit apprehensive, and it is hard to talk and play at the same time. I think it's a good job I sort of played the game first, then recorded my voice after, because I don't think I would have been speaking much if I was playing this game and recording my voice at the same time. So I have to concentrate on games like this. And let me know in the comments box what you'd like to see, what game you'd like to see. Perhaps I'll have to put some games that I own in the description. Perhaps then you could maybe choose what game comes next. I'll have to remember to do that. Oh, Chun-Li's hit me with the old fireball. Round 2, fight. I think I'll just go at it this time. Oh, I love that throw. Hadouken. Every single sound in this game is just so nostalgic and so well placed. Do I perfect her? I can't remember if I perfect Chun-Li. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. I didn't think I got a perfect in this playthrough actually, but yeah, brilliant. Well guys, that's it for part 1. I will see you over on part 2. Take care for now.